Hey team, I want to come to you today and I want to just give you a little bit more information on the Ease capsules. The Ease capsules are a product that I have taken for probably close to the 3 years that I've been with Plexus. And I'll go into why in just a few minutes, but I want to break down the ingredients in the product so that we better know what the Ease capsules do and who they will best serve, okay? So here's the bottle of it. You're going to get 60 in a bottle. These are to be taken as needed. So these can be used in place of Advil or Tylenol. These are a pain reliever, and I'll go into the specific ingredients and why those relieve the pain, but as needed. So I personally take 2 every single night because I have had thyroid pain. I have nodules, and so I've used them for pain relief for those. I no longer have the pain, but in general, I know that the American diet can also cause inflammatory problems in the body. If you eat red meats, pork, sugar, gluten, peanut butter, any dairy product, all of that stuff, plus others that I'm sure I'm not thinking of at the moment, those cause inflammation in the body. So just because some of that is part of my lifestyle, I just keep these on hand and I take them every single night. I keep them right back next to my ProBio bottle. Now, I have had headaches before. I don't have them often anymore now that I'm on Plexus consistently. However, when I have a headache, I take them as needed. I'll just pop 2, maybe an hour or 2 later. If my headache hasn't gone away, I'll take another 2. I'll tell you, most recently when I ran a 5K, I had a headache probably the rest of the day that I ran that. So I popped, I think, 5 total that day. Not all at once, but just kind of throughout the day. So that's just kind of an example. I want to go through what the ingredients are. First of all, the main ingredients are New Zealand green-lipped mussels, bromelain, serapeptase, turmeric, and that's it, all right? So those amazing 4 ingredients make up our Ease capsules. So first of all, bromelain, and I've got notes, so I'm going to be reading them. Bromelain is an enzyme that you find in a pineapple. How fun is that? Pineapple is one of my favorite fruits. So you can find it in the juice, a little bit in the flesh of it, but most of it comes in the core. So unless you're going to sit there and like gnaw on a core, you probably would like a supplement of the bromelain. Bromelain breaks down protein, assisting in digestion and in wound healing. I've had our natural doctor recommend it for when my kids get bruised. He tells me to go to the store and just pick up some bromelain, and well, I've got this instead. It has serapeptase, which is another enzyme, and this comes from, very interesting, the digestive system of the silkworm. All right, the worm regulates serapeptase to break free of its cocoon. So this enzyme is going to be an antifibrotic, and it also is an anti-inflammatory. It works specifically on scarring and on fibroids in the breast and in the uterus. It works on blood clots and inflamed joints as well as other joints all in the body, okay? The turmeric comes from a plant. It specifically comes from the root of that plant, and I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of this, but it's the Curcuma longa. This is part of the ginger family. So if you've ever used ginger, it's closely related to what the turmeric comes from. So, and like I said, it comes from the roots of that plant. It's anti-inflammatory as well, helps specifically with arthritis, tendinitis, and autoimmune diseases, which so many people have today, okay? The green-lipped mussels, which is what is one of the leading ingredients is this, are rich in omega-3s. They're anti-inflammatory as well. They restore and soothe inflamed joints, muscles, and tissues, autoimmune issues, asthma, bronchitis, etc. So the question is, who can use this? Well, first of all, as you've heard me say, it has green-lipped mussels. So anybody with a shellfish allergy does not need to use this product, okay? Other than people with shellfish allergies, I recommend it to anybody. This cannot be... you cannot post this video anywhere publicly, but I have taken it myself. I've also given it to some of the little people that live in my house. So it is, I wanted to give y'all the price of it as well. It comes in a combo with the cream that I'm going to talk about in a couple of days also. So that combo, wholesale is $49.95 for a tube of the cream and a bottle of this, okay? And one of these bottles lasts me, well, a month if I'm taking 2 every single night. If I happen to skip a couple nights, it'll last me a little longer than a month. The preferred price for that combo is $64.95. Just the capsules themselves as wholesale, $29.95. You cannot beat that price. I also give them to my husband, and I notice a huge difference in his snoring. Every Thursday night is our pizza night, and so especially on pizza nights with all of that dairy and the cheese, I slip a couple of these to him, and he does not snore in my ear all night long. So that's just a little bit of info on the Ease capsules. I love them. Everybody in my family can use them, including my dog. I've given them to my dog before. It's crazy. I know we're kind of plexus crazy up in the house. So hope that helps, guys, and let me know if you have any questions.